Hey everybody, Dr. Berardi here from Berardi Dentistry. Looks like it's going to be a little while since we get to see each other again. A lot of you that have had cleaning appointments have had them rescheduled or canceled at this point, and we don't know when we're going to reopen again. So I wanted to give you guys a few little tips on how to keep your teeth clean and less sensitive in the meantime. We are open for dental emergencies, but I mean, it really has to be an emergency for me to see you. So um, we want you to have a healthier mouth, and we have to increase the length of your span between cleans now. So I want to help you try to keep sensitivity and cavities to a minimum. So what can you do in the meantime here while we're on hiatus? So I brought out my old dental school typodont. This is a model what we used to practice on. It's been in a box for 30 years, so I guess it'll serve its purpose. So, I mean, we're not going to go through a lot of little intricacies. A lot of this stuff is common sense, but there are certain things that I see on a weekly basis that people are doing incorrectly, and I think if we can all be on the same page, it's going to make a huge difference in how you feel. Okay, so obviously, toothbrush. We give out very soft toothbrushes. So if you have to buy one in the store, or if you have one that I've given you, um, soft bristles, it makes a huge difference. The harder the bristle, the more abrasive it is on your gum tissue. I mean, obviously, I always tell patients, you're brushing your teeth, which is a soft tissue. You're not scrubbing the tile on your bathroom floor. So small little circles, work it around the gum line, whether you're using a manual brush or an electric brush. The electric brushes are great. I use them myself, but real easy on the gums. If you do get sensitivity, especially a cold. There are some products out there that you can use to cut down on that. The Sensodyne is really good. This is Pro Enamel. It's the same company. You can see Sensodyne up there. Basically the same ingredients. Use that for a couple of weeks exclusively. Again, soft circular motions on the teeth, and that should help. Or you can use, this is just a generic. This is I don't know if it's Target or Walmart's brand. This is a fluoride rinse. I like the fluoride rinse, especially at night. You want to use this for 30 to 60 second swish right before you go to bed. The reason you want to use it at night, twofold. First of all, if you swallow any fluoride, it can make you nauseous, so I usually prefer that people use it at night before they go to bed. And second of all, if it's the last thing you do before you go to bed, it's going to coat your teeth while you're sleeping and strengthen them a little bit. So that'll cut down on sensitivity also. Another thing I want to talk about is tartar buildup. When you get your teeth cleaned, the hygienists scrape off the tartar. We call it calculus. I like to use a tartar control toothpaste. There are a lot of toothpastes on the market right now. It's inundating when you go into the grocery store and you look at toothpaste. I prefer. I mean, this is Crest's version. Colgate makes one. They all do, but look for something that says tartar control on it. A little harder to find nowadays, but it does reduce your tartar, they say, by about 40%. I think it worked really, really well. So in this time of crisis where it's going to be a while since you get your teeth cleaned, this can help you out tremendously. Also, Listerine makes a ultra clean. Used to be called Advanced. This is also a tartar control. If you buy Listerine, make sure it says antiseptic on it. I think that's right there. It says antiseptic. If you're getting the zero, it has no alcohol in it. That does nothing to kill any germs or bacteria in your mouth. So you want the antiseptic. I would use this in the morning, especially if your teeth are sensitive, because if we're going to use fluoride at night, let's use the Listerine tartar control in the morning, okay? Another thing I like, and we give these out in the office, these little Proxa brushes. They'll help you get, show you this, in between your teeth. I like to do this first before I floss. It'll take out any big food particles that are in there. You can get these at any grocery store. They make generic versions. This is made by Sunstar or the gum company. Another thing I like, if you're having trouble flossing, everybody should floss daily. But if you're having trouble manually flossing, these little floss picks are great too. You can buy a pack of these. I think I got, these are Oral-B's. I'm not promoting any one particular brand, but these were like $1.99 at Tops. So there are a lot of things out there that you can do to keep your mouth healthy while we're in this crisis here. Also, watch the foods that you eat. Popcorn is usually a big problem. A lot of people break their teeth on popcorn. It's the unpopped kernel. Nuts, great source of a lot of nutrients and minerals, but hard on the teeth. So just watch what you're putting in your mouth. Keep your mouth nice and clean. If you have any questions, if you have any problems, you can call the office. The office number is directly linked to my home number, so we will answer the phone and answer any of your questions. So can't wait to see you guys again, but keep everything clean and healthy, and we'll pick up where we left off. Thanks.